Giving birth at the age of 20. So all of us were born at that time within 16 to 20 years old. Okay? And then the journey began. She married. She was all 4 kids of us. Okay? She had to struggle a lot. Just like Mugin Rao told that story. Now, Vanda father, Rumba Kastamana father. And Amma, எங்க அம்மா வந்து அவங்களோட வாழ்க்கையில வந்து ஐம் ஷுவர் இந்த ரூம்ல இருக்கிறவங்க எல்லாருமே ஒரு வகையில வந்து அவங்களுக்கு கனெக்ஷன் இருக்கும். உங்க வாழ்க்கையில அவங்க ஒரு விதமா வந்து கட்டாயம் வந்து ஒரு உதவிகரமா இல்ல உங்க வாழ்க்கையில மறக்க முடியாத விஷயங்கள் ஏதாச்சும் அவங்க உங்களுக்கு செஞ்சிருப்பாங்க. அதான் எங்க அம்மா. ஓகேங்களா? நம்ம வந்து இந்த சின்ன வாழ்க்கையில இருந்து எவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்பட்டோமோ இந்த பெரிய இந்த வாழ்ற வாழ்க்கையில இப்போ வந்து கொஞ்சம் சந்தோஷமா நல்லா சந்தோஷமா இருக்கிறோம். எல்லாத்துக்கும் வந்து அந்த பிடிதான். நான் சனத்துல உட்காந்து நினைப்பேன் 28 வயசுல வந்து எங்க அம்மா வந்து ஒரு தனி மனசியா தான் எங்களை எல்லாம் வளர்த்தாங்க. She was a single mother at the age of 28. And all through என்ன பாடுபட்டாங்களோ whatever the suffering that she went through, the one aim is that all her 4 children has to be educated. அந்த படிப்புக்காக தான் அவங்க வந்து அவ்வளோ பாடுபட்டாங்க. ஸோ எவ்வளவு சொன்னாலும் அது பத்தாது. ஏன்னா எங்கள் அம்மா வந்து அவ்வளவு செஞ்சுருக்காங்க எங்களுக்கு. அவங்களுக்காக ஒரு சின்ன அவங்க வந்து வாழ்ந்த வாழ்க்கை எப்படியோன்னு ஒரு சின்ன வீடியோ செஞ்சுருக்கிறேன். வந்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி. I thank you all who have taken the time far and near. I have visitors from Penang, visitors from Philippines. I have visitors from Indonesia. All came for this function. Okay, Klang KL. Some cheated that they said that they are not coming and they showed up. Thank you very much. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy this evening and hope my mother will enjoy this day and she'll remember you, each and every of you who have attended today's birthday party. Thank you very much.
உயிரும் நீயே உடலும் நீயே உறவும் நீயே தாயே தன் உடலில் சுமந்து உயிரை பகிர்ந்து உருவம் தருவாய் நீயே தன் உடலில் சுமந்து உயிரை பகிர்ந்து உருவம் தருவாய் நீயே உன் கண்ணில் வழி ஒரு துளி போதும் கடலும் உருகும் தாயே உன் கண்ணில் வழியும் ஒரு துளி போதும் கடலும் உருகும் தாயே உன் காலடி மட்டும் தருவாய் தாயே சொர்க்கம் என்பது பொய்யே உயிரும் நீயே உடலும் நீயே உறவும் நீயே தாயே
Very nice, very nice. He did it last minute. Last minute. Just last minute. Monday he collected.
How is it, huh?
Very nice.
No problem. I can't hear it. No problem. Yeah, come here. Come on, come on. You go, huh? Okay, now without further ado, I would like to invite my sister, who is not prepared for any speech now, to walk on the stage now and give a talk. Yours too. Go, go.
You can't talk, you can sing.
HIG government gone already, yeah? HIG? Where is the light?
Okay, I spontaneous lectures here now. Spontaneous speech on behalf of my family members and myself. I don't know what else to say to my mom. I've been with my mom all throughout. I don't think so I can do anything without her. That's how I'm attached. And she wanted me to be a doctor the day I was born. In Singapore, she saw the doctor who delivered me. She said, actually, you all should know, we all are Anglo-Indians. Anglo-Indian, my father is half Caucasian, and the doctor who delivered me was an Anglo-Indian. And when I was born, my mom said she will be like that doctor. And she insisted that I become doctor. I think my tuition teacher is here. Yeah, and she always says that. And that's my tuition teacher. She always says Mala is a doctor from standard 1. And she's quite surprised my classmates are here also. And I never knew that I will be a doctor because I always thought I'm an average student in the school. But I've been pushed. Pushed in a sense like, she always says you can do it. You can do it, you can do it. She showed me that inside me I have all the capability. Only thing is I was a little naive and never used to be like this. Even in college days, my classmates were her friends. I actually never mix around. I didn't socialize much. I do, my job is in obstetric and gynecology. And you see, every time we deliver a baby, we chop off the placenta, we chop off the, what is it, the umbilical cord. Wow, I forgot even the terms. We cut the umbilical cord. I don't think so, my umbilical cord was cut He's always attached. What else to say, Amma? You're such a loving person, very sharp and intelligent. You think forward. You always think forward. And if I come with any problems or anything, you keep telling me this is the way of doing it. Go forward. Don't leave anything. Even in comes to monetary terms or anything like that, like want to plan something for the clinics, anything, she actually runs it. End of the day, I will say she runs my show. Thank you.
Yeah, when I call my sister, it's fair enough to call my youngest brother. Dylan to come. He's still a bachelor.
Hello. Hi. No response. Hi, how are you? Okay, first and foremost, right, it's a lovely evening, right? And I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you guys making an effort to come here. Okay? So, can you all put your hands up here like this? All?
Hey, we
All?
can see your stomach, man.
Put it up, bring it over here, and tap yourself. Voila! Give yourselves a big round of applause. Alright. And I'm also so happy and honored to have my student Darshna singing for us, my good buddies. Alright. I believe the culinary delights are amazing, and most of all you people are lovely. And now I dedicate this speech to my mom. Mom, thank you for all the housekeeping. Thank you for all the food. Thank you for giving us the best asam pedas in the world. And thank you for giving us all the motivation. Right? See, I'm talking and she's on the phone. Kelas saya habis kita, penalize. Okay. Alright, we came to Johor Bahru, okay? And my mom ensured that our house should be around the vicinity of a temple, because she thought that spirituality is the most integral part of us. Okay, so that's how we went up to Jalan Iheng, and we always got to Jalan Kuil, where we met all our buddies from there. You see, the spirituality just rose from there. Alright, on the top of that, the discipline, okay, perseverance. She always tells us, don't give up. Never give up. Alright? And I always tell my students about my mother. I said, she's my role model. Okay? I also have my beloved uncle over here who always told me, education is the most important thing. No one would ever respect you with education. Without education, forget it. So these are the things, okay? Right? Right. Tepuklah tangan for Uncle Padma. Alright, without all that motivation, no way, we cannot. You know, it was quite a struggle for my mom to bring all four of us, you know, to a part where we met succession as well as we succeeded. Alright, nowadays you have parents, right? Nowadays you have parents, both working, and they might have only 2 children. Hey, when I'm talking, listen. Alright, you might have a couple with a couple of kids, and they always complain. It's so difficult to bring up children, right? But my mom, 4 kids, voila. Give her a big round of applause. Right? So 75 years of success. I believe that she'll go on more, and I would like to thank her from the bottom of my heart for all the dedication, perseverance, word of wisdom that she has given us. All right, and thank you all once again for coming here. All right, thank you.
Okay, now do you have anybody from the floor to say any word from the mother? Anyone?
Yes, Ani, come on. Yeah.
No, actually the speech, I will call my wife and Dalika later. I'm calling to the floor. Anyone? I think Amma Bhagwan, anybody there? Kareji, can you come over? Each. Hello. Each talk only 2 minutes, huh? 2 minutes, huh? Okay.
நமஸ்தே நான் தமிழில் தான் பேசுவேன். எனக்கு உங்களெல்லாம் தெரியாது, எனக்கு ஆண்டி வந்து ரொம்ப தெரியும். உங்களே எனக்கு ரொம்ப தெரியும். நான் ஆண்டியை பற்றி தான் பேசணும். நான் வந்து இன்னைக்கு இந்த இடத்துல நான் நிற்கிறதுக்கு வந்துட்டு அதுக்கு ஒரு காரணம் எங்கள் அம்மா, ரெண்டாவது வந்துட்டு எனக்கு ஒரு ஆண்டியும் இருக்கலாம். என்னை வந்து படிக்க சொல்லுவாங்க. இதோ இவங்க தான் சேர்ந்து என்னை படிக்க சொல்லுவாங்க. படிக்கலைனாக்கா வாஷிங் மிஷினை போட்டு திரிப்பாங்க, அடிப்பாங்க. எனக்கு வந்துட்டு அப்போ வந்துட்டு எனக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப ஹர்ட்டாக இருக்கும். என்னன்னா இந்த ஃபேமிலி வந்துட்டு எப்போ பார்த்தாலும் படி. ஆனால் வந்துட்டு இப்போ வந்துட்டு நான் வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷப்படுறேன். அவங்க எல்லாரும் இன்னைக்கு நல்லா இருக்கிறதுக்கு காரணம் வந்து ஆண்டி தான். நான் படிக்கல. ஆனால் வந்து இவங்க எல்லாரும் இன்னைக்கு இந்த அதெல்லாம் ஆண்டியோட ஃபேமிலி. அதனாக்க கிருபண்ண, மகேந்திரன், நெஹரினன், மாலாக்கா, இன்னைக்கெல்லாம் அவங்க இந்த நிலையில இருக்கிறதுக்கு வந்துட்டு மெயின் வந்து ஆண்டியோட உழைப்பு, ஆண்டியோட மோட்டிவேஷனு. உண்மையாக அவங்க நல்லா பாடுபட்டுருக்காங்க. அவங்க பிள்ளைங்களாம் நல்லா இருக்கிறாங்க. அதே மாதிரி அவங்களோட பேர பிள்ளைங்களும் அதே மாதிரி தான். இப்போ ஆண்டி ஒரு வாட்டி கிருபானோட வீட்டை வந்துட்டு ரெனோவேஷன் பண்ணும்போது ஆண்டி வந்துட்டு நான் பேசிகிட்டே இருக்கும்போது ஆண்டி வந்து சொன்னாங்க, கிருபான் என்னென்னமோ செஞ்சான் ரமேஷ், ஆனால் எனக்கு ஒன்று தான் பிடிக்கல. எங்கே அந்த ஸ்டடி ரூம் எங்கன்னு கேட்டாங்க. ஏன்டி உங்களுக்கு ஒன்றும் போலியா ஸ்டடி ரூம்? அப்போ வந்துட்டு அந்த பிள்ளைங்களை வந்துட்டு பேர பிள்ளைகளை கூட அவங்க அதே லெவலில் தான் வச்சுருக்கிறாங்க. அதனால் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். தேங்க்யூ ஆண்டி. உங்கள் ஃபேமிலிக்கு எல்லாத்துக்கும் தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, Ramiji.
Thank you very much. Can I call upon Geeta Ka?
Yes, teacher.
When we came to Johor Bahru, the first person that we know is that tuition teacher. And I used to call her Auntie those days. But now we adjust to her appearance and call her Akka.
Always Akka.
Always Akka.
Yeah. Let's just going to take a class now, everybody.
Okay. Science.
Good evening to all of you here. Thank you so much for the invitation. Auntie, I'm so proud of you and your whole family for knowing them for all these years, and I appreciate that you all remember and appreciate my duties to you all too. This is a wonderful family that I've known of, and I know Auntie struggles all this way. Auntie, I'm so proud of you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you to Auntie.
We love you too.
Love you, all of you.
Short and sweet. Okay, now can I have Darika to come over? Come.
Yes.
Dr. Darika.
First grandchild.
The first grandchild.
First grandchild. Yeah. I mean.
Hey, Dr. Darika.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Lost for words. Would like to talk a little about my grandma. I was the first grandchild, and as I was growing up, she was still very young, very strict to me. Stand like that. Just to make me study. And then when it came to Roha and Amita, very loose and fun and all that stuff. Okay? Other than that, she has very good skills, cooking skills, which I think me and Amita inherited as well. I don't know, Malate didn't inherit it. But till today, she makes the best mutton vurwal. Who had that for Deepavali this year? None of the caterers could touch her mutton vurwal. Okay? I partly am this size because of all the food she has left me. Seriously, she took care of me when I was studying in KL before going to India. She literally did everything for me. Cook, wash my clothes, Thank you, Atta, for everything. Yeah. So, there's this story lah. What time you all come back home, Rohan? What time you come back home from college? 12, There was this one day I was late. Late means the train was delayed. I used to take KTM. Okay? So I think I came about 7:20 home. Oh my god, she put on such a long face as if I went dating somewhere. And I got so angry. I don't know what's wrong with your mother lah. What's she showing face? I could have. Then she told me, இல்ல எனக்கு ஒரு பயம் தான் நீ எங்கேயாச்சும் யாராச்சும் கூட போயிட்டீனா இல்ல யாராச்சும் எடுத்துட்டாங்கன்னா. So I think she has gone down a lot now, and I would just like to thank her for everything she has done for us. Thank you, Atta, for taking me to trips to Singapore when I was small, taking me to Andhra house, taking me to. I brought her to Canada. Yeah. I've travelled with her, across the world to Canada when I was 11 to catch my uncle. I'm bringing him back here. Uncle, thank you, uncle. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I'll call my mother to say a few words about her favorite mother-in-law. The lovely daughter-in-law.
You are allowed to lie.
Can I speak from here? No, I can see you from there. All can see me. No, Shanti. Okay, good evening.
Oh, nice down.
Good evening.
Amma is very good.
Your friends are so lepak, only nobody's taking
Thank you so much for attending this party for my mother-in-law. They planned everything within a week. Congratulations to the siblings of my husband who organized this. Mala, my husband, Elilan, and elder brother-in-law on the way from Singapore. He is not here yet. Apart from that, I'll just say a few words about my mother-in-law. Yes, she was an extremely strict mother-in-law when I got married to my husband.
Like a serial?
But she didn't ill-treat me. But she was very, very serious. It was very difficult to get close to her. But I think now we are very close as a buddy. She said, Shanti, I encourage you to wear miniskirt. How many mother-in-laws will tell that?
She knows you're going to retire.
Today, why are you jealous? My Anne? Anne, why are you jealous, Anne? Anyway, today when she got down from the car, Shanti, I like your dress, you look very nice. So that supportive is she. And she said those days she used to go and do dancing. She's very good in dancing with my late father-in-law because they worked in Navy, and Navy always have functions. I have seen how she has dressed up. She was that a modern lady even then. That was when years back. I don't know, 60s or 50s or what, I don't know, because she got married so early. And like what Dalika said, she is a fantastic cook. Anything she does, from rasam to mutton to anything she does, turns out well. She really got a lucky hand on that lah. Yes, I agree. Not many people can cook like her, like what Dalika said. Anyway, she cheated in between that she and Anita can cook like her. That's too bad. Don't cheat. I don't know, Mala. Your cooking is a mixture of everything. You don't follow your mother's recipe. Anyway, I'm gifted to have this mother-in-law. She's very sporty. Sometimes when I say I'm really stressed out in the work, shall I give up? She said, no, you must work. You must go to work. Nothing like you earning your salary. You can spend on your own. Thank you, Atte, for all that. No, son won't belanja on you. You belanja diri sendiri. Because she also handled a lot of challenges. She was in fact a real estate agent. At that time, she used to do property, and she really did a lot of things to earn that extra income to bring these children up to be very successful now. Okay, thank you again to all of you for coming. Thank you, my dearest mother-in-law.
Oh, fine. There's a request here on the floor that Namita should come and say a few words. Namita, come. Come.
If I come, Roman has to come up also.
What?
We come in a pair.
Okay, both of you come in a pair, come.
We come in a pair. Devada. Tom and Jerry. ஐயோ பக்கத்துலயே போயிட்டானே. Okay. Hello, good evening everyone. Again, thank you very much for coming. Ata, I think everyone has already said everything, all the memories that we have had of Ata. That she's a good cook, that she emphasizes studies, everything. So, I'm 22 now, and all my memories with Ata is mostly adventure related and also food related. So anything you want, even at this age, 75, she's 75 years old, but anything you request, you will get it. Whether it's bun with sambal, anything. Ata எனக்கு pudding sago ஆசையா இருக்கு சாப்பிடுறதுக்கு. சரி நான் செய்றேன் வா வீட்டுக்கு அப்படினு சொல்வாங்க. அப்புறம் and then like there's also times where she has cheated me and say like follow me, I need to go and do some work for the house, I need to go and settle some work for the house, and like so I'll follow her and the journey will be very long, and suddenly this happened in KL by the way. Suddenly we were in front of Sogo Mall. Like we traveled so long from Ate's house, which was in Old Klang Road, and she brought me on the basis that we are going to do some run some errands. But we were in front of Sogo, and she was there to like buy me toys and all that. So like Ata is always adventuristic, even at this age, 75, which I admire a lot, because that's how you should be. You shouldn't be just because you're aging. I know people get old, you get sick and all that, but age is not the limit to go after what you like, your hobbies. That's what I've seen in Ata, and I admire it a lot. Now, Rohit.
Madhurya.
Hello everyone, thank you all for coming, making this a successful event. Birthday has been great for Ata, I think. I'd like to tell a short story.
Your school story.
You got so many stories. When I was studying in primary school, Sekolah Rendah Sri Brau, I used to be very scared to go to school. I don't like going to school. I every time ask Amma, I need Amma by my side every time. Amma has to go to work. So, Indiata accompanies me, she will sit at the bus stop. Every single time, after I finish one session of the class, I go outside and see, is Ata still there? Is Ata still there? One day suddenly she was missing. I rushed to the principal office, where is my grandmother? What happened? I went to the security guard, I called her phone. I said, I came out for lunch lah. Saying, no Ata, you must be here. I will come. After seeing her face only, I'll go back to class. Or not, I won't go to class. So, then Ata used to cook for us everything. That time when I was studying in Dato Jafar School, I used to stay in her house in Laguna. Night, she will ask me at night, so நாளைக்கு ஸ்கூலுக்கு போற என்ன சாப்பாடு எடுத்து போற சரி தெரியாது தான் ஏதாச்சும் செஞ்சிருங்க tomorrow morning I'll see one biryani, I'll see chapati, see everything எல்லாமே எடுத்துட்டு போ. So she has cooked a lot for us, a lot for us. Unconditional love. Thank you so much, Star. That's all.
Thank you.
see a small experience that I had. I got married and I brought my wife to my family to meet my mother, and my wife was wearing a shorts. My mother rushed from the room, brought a sarong. Shanti, you don't mind, you wear the sarong in this house, people don't respect you, show the leg all, you know. And now my wife is saying she's wearing miniskirt. Yeah, okay, good luck. Anyway, thank you very much for all the little talk. Okay, now we'll have the...
Excuse me, can I correct?
Yeah.
You didn't like it, not your mother.
You told your mother to tell. Indirect.
See, the thing is that my mother have told me when a lady strikes you, just give it and say, yeah, you are right. It has to be like that. Anna, yes or not? You talk, your wife says something, you say yes. And you are the same, huh? Okay, yeah. Okay, now we'll have the... Any guys, you are trying to speak, say something here? From Klang, from... Selvi, anybody? Okay, we go for the cake
cutting. Yeah.
Cake cutting. Cake cutting. So.
Cake cutting. That's a good. Just leave it down.
It's going on, right? The video, not going on. Going on, right?
We bring the box there and then we